Undoubtedly, my fondest and clearest memory of you takes place on a golf course. I was about 10 years old, which would make you, oh, who cares, because you were still kicking my butt all over the links. The first part of the memory starts on the front nine, where after wanting to break my driver over my knee after another bad drive, I said smugly, I should just tee off with my putter, which was met with Grandpa's response, if you slow down, keep your eye on the ball, and follow through, you'll do better even if you are using a putter. Give it a try. So after a little back and forth, I walk up to the next hole, a par 3, pull the putter out of the bag, and line up next to the ball. Using Grandpa's advice, I promptly take a smooth swing and dribble the ball all the way down the fairway and onto the green, 125 yards away. As I gave Grandpa a high five, all he could do was combine the I told you so eyes with a wide grin. Part 2 of the memory takes place on the back nine after a couple of dogs, kosher of course, at the turn. We got to about number 14 and the skies began to open up. Panicked, I quickly jumped in the golf cart, even though it was my shot. Grandpa looked at me and said simply, Adam, we're not sugar. A little rain isn't going to make us melt. This was, of course, influential for 2 reasons. First, it couldn't have been truer, so I popped out of the cart, grabbed my club, and took a swing. By the time we teed off on the next hole, the storm had moved through. But secondly, and obviously more importantly, the theme of that statement can be applied to almost any challenge I have met or will stand to meet. That sort of approach to life is what makes Grandpa the incredible husband, brother, grandfather, and man that he is. Grandpa, there will be no shortage of kind words said about you on your 90th birthday. I'll save the repetition and just communicate that you will always have a profoundly positive impact on my life, not to mention the lives of many around you. I'm not sure if a higher compliment can be paid to anyone. All the best, and with much love, Adam and Kate.
So, Grandpa Lou, this is from Rob, from India.
No big deal.
So, Rob wrote, the late afternoon sun reflects unmistakably off of 2 pairs of wraparound, space-age sunglasses high up in the stands of the football stadium. Amidst the thousands of people seated in the bleachers, I smile at my instant recognition. I know those sunglasses anywhere. Grandma Minna and Grandpa Lou are here. It's my high school graduation, June 2000, and I'm one of 869 graduating seniors from Council Rock High School. Grandpa Lou and Grandma Minna are here, as always, there. As Grandma might say, as if it were a question. You're right, Grandma, it's not a question, it's a foregone conclusion. Hebrew school confirmation, check. High school play, check. Birthday, check. Holiday, Yom Kippur, Rosh Hashanah, Passover, Thanksgiving, Father's Day, graduation, check. Going away party, check. The list goes on. Grandpa Lou, you've taught us all a thing or two about always being there. In the summer, on the porch or the deck, having a plate but eyeing that chocolate cake, waiting patiently until it's time for dessert, or if it's too hot and humid, then in the den with golf on, one eye on the golf, one eye on the cake. In the winter, wool slacks instead of khakis, a sweater replaces the summertime polo shirt, football, not golf on TV, and Grandpa Lou always holding court. They say that a mensch is a person of dignity and honor, someone you admire and emulate, someone of noble character. But menschdom is not awarded or bequeathed. No, it's earned. And over hundreds of family events, thousands of games of cribbage and gin rummy, and uncountable smiles and winks and hugs, Grandpa Lou, you've earned the title of Grossmensch, literally biggest mensch. You've lived and led by example. It has not gone unnoticed. I love you very much and can't wait for our next piece of chocolate cake. In the meantime, happy birthday, Rob.
I believe Jamie has a special presentation for Grandpa.
Oh. Hi. Hi, Grandpa. I painted this probably over the last few weeks, and I figured you'd like it just because of your background in Northwest. Your huge collection of Northwest Native American art, and I've been really inspired by that. So yeah, it's like a whale and like a raven, which is pretty important symbolically in that culture. The raven basically gave birth to the earth and fire and the sun. And this is supposed to be the sun, the huge orb in the middle, but yeah.
So here's the print of it.